It's the 29th of January in this Let's Play. I expect results. I'm actually recording this on the 29th of April, by the way, if you're just now tuning in. If you jumped ahead at all, I don't know why you would do that. And my name is Luke the Kook, and this is WASDFM. Seaman, yes.
Good morning. Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset. It seems that visiting around this time has become a habit for you.
You just now noticed? I've been doing this.
At the moment, the habitat contains...
I guess nothing's happening.
Oh, well.
Oh, wow. A well? There's a well in the habitat? Is that a good thing? But these guys are now my priority. They don't smart off to me. Alright. Alright. I'll warm you guys up. Cheer. Cheer already. Cheer, darn it. Oh, look at them. They're getting some color.
Oh, goody.
There we go. There we go. Getting some color here. Wait. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Goochie, goochie, goo.
Are you listening?
No.
Morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I feel so dizzy.
Ah, there we go. Finally. Took long enough. Took a couple extra days. A couple more days than it should have. Goodbye. You're dead now. You dead! One last flick. I should pick him up out of here and flush him down the toilet. Oh well. There goes one more. And now there's three. And now there's three.
Like the spice.
Talk to me.
Lately, I've been thinking about the preoccupations you humans, especially Americans, have with media. It seems as if the subjects most of you like to talk about are not politics or philosophy, but rather movies and television. I'd like to know more about what your
2023.
interests are in these areas. So, first off, since you are in fact human, I'm assuming you like to watch movies. Tell me, do you prefer renting them or going to the cinema?
Renting. Cinema.
So you don't like to deal with the crowds or the high price of movie tickets? Well, I don't blame you. At least when you watch a movie at home, you can put it on pause when you have to use the bathroom.
Exactly.
And you don't have to worry about sitting behind a really tall man either. Unless, of course, your living room furniture is oddly arranged. Now tell me, when you rent movies, do you usually watch them on a DVD player or a VCR?
Blu-ray. DVD. Digital.
Good choice. I hear DVD players
won't
offer
recognize
better
digital.
picture and sound quality.
Actually digital.
Yes.
Netflix. Hulu. YouTube. That's how I watch my movies. No, just kidding.
You can leave me alone for starters.
I'm kidding! Joke.
Well, gosh. I'm fascinated that not only are there so many movie lovers, but there are so many completely different types of movies. Which type do you like? Horror films? Westerns? What?
Horror. Scary.
Okay, let's try this again, shall we? What type of movies do you like?
Scary.
You like a good scare, huh?
Yes.
You mean you don't see enough gore in real life?
Nope.
This better be good.
It never is. Do you like movies? Make that jump. Jump, jump, jump. Jump! Go for it! Go for that jump! So talk to me.
What do you want?
Now I see his hands. They're coming along. There they are. I see your hands.
Well, that's quite a compliment.
Indeed. Indeed. How are you?
I'm anything you want me to be, sweet cheeks.
Oh, yeah. When we're alone?
No, I'm fine. I had some hot chocolate earlier.
Oh, good. What? Ow. Speak to me.
Yes?
Let's talk. Let's talk. Oh,
Get off me, sucker.
and there he goes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. And then there were two. And then there were two. Again. Talk to me.
So, what would you say is your all-time favorite movie?
Back to the Future.
I see. So you like movies that combine time travel, skateboarding, and romance. That's an interesting genre.
He actually recognized it. I wonder how many movies they programmed into this game for him to know. And how many, like, lines of dialogue the actor had to record of, like, all these different movies. Like, Terminator's probably in there. I wonder if Princess Bride or Neverending Story are in there. Some of my all-time favorites. I wonder if Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is in there. What else? I'm just thinking of the ones off the top of my head because I'm a nerd. Superman, Michael Keaton, Batman, Apocalypse Now. Why can't I think of more movies off the top of my head? I don't know. What movies do you like?
Can I help you?
Let's talk.
Well, we were talking about movies, but the biggest influence on your culture has got to be television. A lot of people these days own 2, 3, or more. Tell me, how many hours per week would you say you spend watching TV?
2.
You only watch a little bit? Is that right?
Yes.
That's pretty impressive considering just how much TV there is to watch these days. It's hard to avoid it.
Not for me. It's just boring. At best, I'll probably just have it on in the background. It's usually like, I don't know, Hulu or Pluto TV or YouTube. TV is just my background noise. I usually prefer music. Talk to me. Music. Let's talk about synthwave.
Yep.
Let's talk about synthwave.
Does that mean you like me?
Yes.
Come on, admit it.
Yes.
It'll cost you $1.
For what? His arms are coming along more. He's evolving even more as I'm staring at him. You're growing.
Hello?
Let's talk.
That's very nice of you. So when you do watch TV, what type of shows are your favorites? Sitcoms, cartoons, what?
Wrestling.
You're a big wrestling fan, huh?
Yes.
Tell me, do you think wrestling is too violent?
No.
Sure. After all, how serious can you take a sport where all the characters are dressed in leotards?
Trunks. And their underwear. Do you like wrestling? Japan wrestling? New Japan?
Quiet.
No. He doesn't want to admit that he's a New Japan fan. Kenny Omega.
Coming, Your Majesty.
Oh, maybe I can name him. I will give you a name. No, maybe not this time. Name. Let's talk. Talk to me. You're getting so big now.
What the hell is going on out there?
You're big. You are getting big. Talk to me.
What do you want?
So we talked about movies and TV. Music. What about music? MTV.
Who? Me? Oh, stop.
Music. Britney Spears.
You called?
Oh.
Well, thanks for telling me a little about your TV
Responds
habits.
to Britney Spears.
This little box seems to have
That's his
grabbed a
name now.
hold of people's minds so inextricably, but you don't really seem to be the typical specimen. Maybe you prefer to get your experience live and not through a glass screen. I think that's worthy of some praise, don't you? Just don't get a big head about it.
Don't praise me. What about the radio? Radio?
Thank you, that means a lot to me.
I don't think. Oh, I don't know. Well, he responds to Britney Spears. In Sync. He
Yes.
responds to In Sync. Backstreet Boys.
So I'm going to go out on a limb here and assume you like music.
There we
It's another medium you humans are fascinated with. Well, what kind of music do you listen to? Rock, hip-hop, what?
Synthwave. He doesn't recognize it.
Let's try that again. What type of music do you listen to?
Rock.
You like classic rock, do you?
Yes. Sure. Classic.
Well, I know it's only rock and roll, and I'm sure I would like it, I suppose.
I like classical.
Yes.
What music do you like? What music do you like?
You're not so bad yourself.
Music?
Now I want to ask you about the most important medium of all, the printed word. Tell me, do you enjoy reading?
Yes.
You like to, huh?
Yes.
That's great. Reading is the greatest of all forms of entertainment because it allows you to use your imagination. You're not bound to someone else's version of what a character or scene looks like.
Ask me my favorite book. Or favorite author.
Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Favorite author.
No. Leave me alone.
Favorite book?
Tell me, how many books have you read in the past year?
30.
That's good. But remember, you can always read more. What kind of books do you like?
George Orwell.
Ah, so you don't just read for fun. You have a higher purpose, so to speak. Well, I feel like I know a little more about how you keep yourself entertained. There is so much being produced out there for your perusal. Movies, books, TV, music. If your full-time job was being entertained, you probably still wouldn't be able to take it all in. Nor would you want to, I guess, because there's a lot of garbage out there, too. But as far as I know, human beings are the only animal smart enough to entertain itself in a complex way. So I say, take advantage of as much of it as you can. Even if you're just staring at a cop show eating bonbons for an hour.
Favorite author.
Well, you know, I try. I hope you've learned something from our little chat. Take care.
Finally, that's it. Well, we had quite a long conversation today, didn't we? Compared to most days. All right. Take care of this. But I will see you next time. Bye.